It's Friday, and it's time for our agile, not so agile episode of the Daily Stand Up Podcast. And I thought it would be fun to go over a few things that I've been thinking about lately. So, I had an opportunity to interview a whole bunch of my friends, and I asked them about cheat codes. Now, for anybody who's a gamer, cheat codes are a way to help you successfully overcome the big boss or help you make progress in a game. But these cheat codes I wanted were different. I wanted to put together a list of cheat codes to life, something that would put you ahead of 90% of the other people out there. So I asked about 30 of my friends to give me cheat codes, and some of the answers were duplicates, but I got a handful of answers, and I thought I'd share some of these cheat code answers with you because I sincerely believe that you have the power to change your life if you take small steps every day. The trick is you have to make sure you're taking the small steps. So let's review some of these because most people just drift through life, reacting to whatever happens. They'll chase urgent tasks, follow what everyone else is doing, and never question if their habits are taking them to a place where they want to go. But let's face reality. We're not the same. You're not like most people. You, my friend, are ambitious, driven, and hungry for a competitive edge. If you master the right habits, it's going to put you so far ahead of everyone else. So I'm going to start with the most obvious one, and this is one that's near and dear to my heart. You can't win the game if you're playing tired, so you need to find a way to master your sleep first. Treat sleep like it's the highest leverage productivity tool you have in your entire life, because it is. You should aim for 7 to 9 hours of high quality sleep. Same bedtime, same wake times, no exceptions. Use Apple Watch or other tools and measure your sleep quality and figure out just how well you're doing. Number 2, build out and figure out your minimum viable day. Design a baseline day that keeps winning even on your worst days. Focus on 3 to 5 things that you'll call non-negotiables. I'm going to work out each day. I'll have 30 minutes that I dedicate to deep work. I'll take at least one walk outside, and I'll be in bed by 10 p.m. Consistency is greater than perfection. Don't try to do it perfect. Just be consistent. All right, number 3. Dopamine detox every Sunday. I thought this was interesting because of my faith. I'm a very faith-based person. But modern life is literally built to hijack your brain with cheap dopamine. Instagram, Netflix, Uber Eats. One day a week, cut everything out. No social media, no junk food, no alcohol, no Netflix. Reset your brain. Let a little bit of boredom come back, and that's when your best ideas will surface, and that's when you'll learn things. All right, let's go to number 4. Ruthlessly protect your dedicated morning focus. Deep work is the highest paid skill on the planet. The world will steal your attention unless you guard it. So in the morning, no meetings, calls, or messages before 10 a.m. Mornings are reserved for creating and not consuming. Let's go to number 5. Follow your energy, or follow the energy and not the money. If you're constantly drained by your work, if you constantly feel like you're being beaten down, no amount of money in the world will fix that. The secret to long-term success is sustainable energy, not just discipline. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What drives me? Do more of that. You'll be surprised. It helps a lot. All right, number 6, curate your inputs. This is another great one. Your brain is like a sponge. What you consume shapes how you think. Audit everything that you're looking at or listening to. Look at the podcasts, YouTube channels, Instagram accounts, even your friends list. Purge what you don't need. If it doesn't align with your future self or what you see your future self as, cut it off, cut it out, get it out of there. Trust me, you'll thank me later if you do. All right, number 7, build a personal board of directors. Success in life is a team sport, even for lone wolves. Curate 3 to 5 people in your life who challenge you daily, inspire you, and call you out when you're playing small. They don't need to know they're on a board. Just make sure that you're listening because they are on a board. I like that one. How about number 8, the rule of 100? Whatever skill you're trying to master, do it 100 times. 100 cold emails, 100 YouTube videos, 100 workouts. Quantity creates quality because most people quit at 10. All right, number 9, automate what's unimportant. If it doesn't move your vision forward or energize you, automate, delegate, or delete it. This comes from getting things done. Time is your most valuable asset and treat it that way. I like that one. How about number 10? Become addicted to closing any open loops. Open loops drain your mental energy. Unfinished tasks, unread emails, delayed conversations. Start a one-touch rule. If something will take less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. One touch and done. How about number 11? This is one of my favorites. Build a temple for focus. Create one space in your home where the only thing that happens is deep work. No social media, no eating, no distractions. Train your brain that when you're in that spot, it's game on, and get the work done. Number 12, ask better questions. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this lesson teaching me? Or how can I use this as an ability to grow? That's a good question. All right, number 13, create a weekly review system. Set aside 1 hour every Sunday to review your priorities, schedule key meetings, and lock in deep work blocks. This single habit alone prevents overwhelm and keeps you in your work intentional. I like that. Number 14, master assertive communication. I added this one. Learn how to delegate without guilt. Push back on unreasonable demands and speak with authority in meetings. The most successful executives and leaders don't just work harder, they communicate better. All right, how about number 15? Build a silent hour into every day. 1 hour a day with no phone, no music, no talking, just thinking, journaling, or walking. In the silence, you'll hear the answers to what you've been searching for. That's another powerful one. This one is one I struggle with. Number 16, walk 10,000 steps every day. I know you should. I know it's important. Walking is the most underrated productivity tool on the planet. It clears your mind, boosts creativity, and keeps your body sharp without draining your willpower. I just struggle to do it, and I don't know why. All right, number 17, default to action. If you're ever stuck between thinking or acting, always act. Motion creates clarity. Waiting creates anxiety. And one more. Build a vision and then reverse engineer it. If you don't know where you're going, you'll never know where you get to. You'll end up anywhere. Write down a strong long-term goal of what you're trying to do, and then ask yourself, how does your perfect day look? How much money do you make? Who are you surrounded by? Then ask yourself, what would the person who's living that life be doing today? And if you do that, most people wait for decades to get clarity, motivation, or permission. The truth is, your future self can be built likely in the next 90 days if you apply these things. Start small, stay consistent, protect your focus, and create atomic habits. That's going to do it. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you have a topic you want to discuss, learn more at AgileDad.com. We'd love to hear from you. Until next week, we encourage you to stay happy, stay well, and stay agile, my friends. Until next time, do take care.